Welcome to FestPod.
Boom!
Hello.
Hello.
We are at Bloodstock.
We are where? We're at Bloodstock.
Bloodstock Open Us.
Is your arse currently open, Mr. Wilkinson?
It is currently, yes. After the lovely food I consumed that was off on the way down.
So just to make that clear, that wasn't anything to do with Bloodstock.
No, nothing to do with
But
them.
you have ruined their compostable toilets.
Do you know what I have had here, actually? What did we have yesterday? It was a pie.
Barnaby Sykes pie.
Barnaby Sykes, what a guy.
It was beautiful.
What pie did you have?
I had a lamb and mint.
That sounds
That's my usual go-to pie.
Really?
But I went for a steak and cheese.
steak and cheese. I had steak and ale.
Oh.
Normally steak and chorizo, but
Steph had a sausage roll
Really?
from a pie shop. But they had no mash.
then the mash. I had steaming hot chips instead.
We're here at Bloodstock I'm here for the very first time, actually.
Hey, welcome to Bloodstock.
We're here at, see, I'm just looking at some man over there. Hello, hi.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, was that a bit camp?
Yeah, it was a bit camp.
Well, he was looking.
We've got the FestPod tour bus behind
The
us.
FestPod tour bus doesn't say FestPod on it,
No,
but
it doesn't.
I assure you that's how we arrived.
Absolutely.
And that's where we're sleeping. It's not, is it? No, I'm just
No.
excited.
Where are you sleeping?
Never you mind.
Oh. Oh, cheeky.
A couple of feet away from me.
Hey.
Can I just say, I am a little bit excitable because I'm currently consuming Rockstar Energy Drink. It is not a sponsor. I am just consuming it.
But friends of the show.
This is the effect, ladies and gentlemen.
Rockstar, we know you're big fans of the show.
And just a shout out to Vocation Brewery as well. I know you're big fans, friends of the show.
So to give you some perspective, for those of you who cannot see what we are doing because you're listening to the podcast.
Wasp.
Fucking hell.
Don't call him that. His name's Eamon. So we are
Being attacked by a swarm.
verbally by Neil. So we are.
It's on your fucking arm.
Oh dear. Where the
It's
fuck
off,
are
Wasp.
we? Is this media camp? Is that where we are?
This
is. See, I'm just ignoring you. We're in media camp. It wants you. It wants you, Eamon.
Oh, whoa.
It
Mic
wants
drop.
you.
Mic drop.
See-
Seriously, dude.
Oh dear. See,
It stung you. Do I piss on you? Do I piss on you?
I think that's the only thing that can solve it.
Oh, come on then.
Are we still on?
Let's
Yeah,
have
still
a
on.
live urination.
The
on
buff
Eamon.
save the day.
Chaos. Whenever we press record,
Wasps come
something unexpected happens.
You back off, mate. You back off.
So anyway, we are here in the media camp, as may be visible from all of the media and campness that you can see around you. And we've had... what day is it? What the fuck day is it?
It is Friday.
Friday, okay.
Yeah,
so
Friday.
Right, hello. Hi.
Hey, guys.
See if we get hi.
Hello.
I wish we had a camera pointing that way now.
Well, the kind of is.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Hello.
So all the people walking past us are sort of either media people or artists.
Yes, there's some contractor stuff down there as well, but it's mostly media and
I
artists.
don't think they're contractors.
No, I think
looking
they
at
are.
them.
I mean,
Do you not think so?
Oh, shit, they're coming this way.
I think they may want to be. They may want to say hello to us.
Are they
and
coming
say-
this way?
I think they pondered it, they looked and they thought about
They
it.
saw you, Rich, and thought, "Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I like the bearded Welshman.
Big fat Welsh cunt.
you're actually camped here, aren't you?
I am
Eamon?
camped here, yes. I'm camped next to the
Can I just say, I've
Viking
just
people.
noticed you've been wearing glasses a lot because I can see a tan line
Oh, no.
where the glasses were.
Oh, no. That was always going to happen. And I'm wearing two different types of glasses as well, so...
Glasses
it's gonna
and
go.
hats because this half of your face is tanned and this half isn't.
That's going to be beautiful
Hat
and
hair
working.
as well. Yeah.
Hat hair.
Very nice flat hat hair and
Yes.
slept on camp hair.
We've managed to find this very lovely bit of... It's like a park. We've got a canopy and some benches to sit on. We're next to people's caravans and tour buses and equipment. It's very pleasant, apart from the wasps.
It's lovely. Yeah, the wasps can just go away.
We're just sort of watching people go by, really, and saying hi, hello. Lots of pink today. It is the pink day, isn't it?
Yes.
As well as yesterday.
I'm representing the pink today.
Now, for those of us who don't know why I'm emphasising the pink, why am I emphasising the pink?
2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
That's exactly right, Rich.
Round 1. No, it is, of course, in aid of the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
Yes.
They started last year after the unfortunate passing of Sylvia Lancaster.
Yes.
So we've got 2 pink days this year because Sylvia loved wearing pink.
Yes.
And so here we are.
I got my pink socks on.
Pink socks on. You've got your rainbow socks on.
Rainbow socks.
Pink boxers on as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
That was yesterday, actually.
Oh. But he does have a purpley pink can of Rockstar.
Thank you for noticing.
Hey.
So we've it was a bit of a fucking calamity yesterday. Oh, hello, hi. So I can't just say hello like a normal person.
Be even camper.
Yeah.
Well, for God's sake, I'm wearing rainbow socks, for Christ's sake. I mean, it's not like it's a secret.
No. The sock game is strong.
What do you mean? What's not a secret?
I don't know.
You're wearing rainbow socks?
Yeah, so we arrived yesterday, and it was a bit of a calamity because I lost my phone.
Yes, you did. And what happened there, Neil?
Listen, I didn't even get 10 yards from the car, and I lost my fucking phone. And let me tell you, losing your phone at a festival, it's horrific.
It is stressful, let alone when you're by yourself. At a festival you've never been to.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
I think it was more stressful for us.
I think it might have been.
Because we were about to interview a band.
Yes.
And I wasn't there.
kind of a key component is a host being available.
Yes.
Luckily I was.
Yeah.
You were there and you did it.
I did it.
He did it all by himself.
On my own.
Do you remember what he was called?
Yeah, it was Chris.
And what band was he from?
Visions of Atlantis.
Okay.
Very good band.
Yeah,
Good band.
That is available on our YouTube channel if you want to look at Rich's first solo interview.
I'll look at
Fest
Richard's
Pod.
first solo.
Yes. View Rich's solo on our channel.
Do you know what? I used to do a lot of solo football interviews.
Did you?
Yeah, and stuff like that. And I have. But it was my first solo for Fest Pod. And Chris was a lovely bloke. We had a lovely chat. And it was wonderful.
Good.
Yeah, it was just a shame you couldn't be asked turning up.
Do you know what? We did turn up after I found my
Yeah.
phone, after the calamity was over. And
Actually, we were on time.
yeah, we did. We
came
arrived
early.
during the interview.
Yeah.
I did go early, you're right.
He came early.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I don't currently have my wallet with me, like a twat. No, there was proper panic on the way down here and on arrival and since. It's not been an easy one.
It's been consistent level of panic.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know why.
It's a shame.
Hello, hi.
It's a shame
Hi.
because I really wanted you to enjoy your first Bloodstock experience.
I know.
Outside influences have kind of tarnished that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably my fault.
It's totally your fault.
100%.
But we have. I mean, we've seen a couple of bands. In fact, you've seen loads of bands, Eamon.
I've seen 6 today, and it's only...
Because
3 o'clock.
we
Why
had a
is
lovely.
that?
Why is that? I saw 6 today because you guys weren't here.
Where were we?
They were cottaging. You two were, weren't you?
Cottaging, staying in a lovely little cottage on Rollerston-on-Dove called the Enchanted Cottage. Very nice Road.
It's filthy.
Airbnb find. Suzanne, the owner of that. Lovely lady. Lovely cottage. And it's done us good. And we've got a lovely little edit station set up, haven't we?
That's where we edit.
It's where the magic happens.
It is.
It's where
yes.
the clever people do stuff, whilst I just stay back here and get drunk.
And complain.
Yeah, and complain.
Where are you guys?
Come on now.
We're in our big beds, our big fluffy pillows.
I'm there, my arse half on the floor of my airbed.
Sweltering.
I had an image then
Go on.
of your arse.
For the listeners,
Yes.
Explain it. Explain your image.
I'm just painting the image that you've just painted. There's no point. As a lovely... so what we need one of these going past, a buggy. A Fest Pod buggy. Wouldn't it be nice to do a podcast from the buggy as we go
wonderful.
round? Wouldn't it be?
Oh my God.
Get Steph to drive,
Yes.
Yes.
and we'll just talk shite.
Now, for those of you who are perhaps just hearing Steph's name for the first time, Steph has been she's looking at me now. Look. What's he gonna say?
Don't drag me into this shitty podcast.
just so you know, because she's here with us, and we will be referring to her possibly. How would you describe her, Rich?
My significant other.
Okay, right.
Strong start. Carry on.
The
Odd 5 things.
the glue that's held us together for this weekend.
Yes, she's done lots of organising for us,
Yeah.
and booking of bands for us to chat to, and putting out of fires. I think it's fair to say.
Being our PR bitch.
Oh dear.
And she has been all over it. Ringing, texting, emailing, all the PR companies,
Yes.
the bands themselves, making sure we're in the right place at the right time.
Yes. Well, yes.
And well, apart from you two, and that they're in the right place at the right time. And obviously as well, on top of that, she's been doing our videography for us as well.
Even better.
Yes.
What an all-round superstar! Thank you.
She's a lady of many talents.
But she won't appear on camera
No, and that's fine.
because she's
You
wanted
don't
by the
have to.
police in Merseyside.
You'd think someone that clever wouldn't.
Merseyside.
You think someone that clever wouldn't be with Rich? Like you just wouldn't think that, would you?
Yeah, I
Someone from
wouldn't
common
say it out
sense.
loud. I wouldn't say
Would you
it
not?
out. No,
Would you not? Okay.
And certainly
Is
not.
that where I've slipped up?
I'm going to come at you.
Okay. Come at me or on me?
Both.
in you?
Okay. Oh, that was not an option, but hey up. I'm open as well now.
Dirty.
It's Bloodstock open ass, as we said.
Anyway, so thanks for inviting us to the media.
Yes. It's been a great time.
Proportion.
Yeah. Won't see you again.
Yes,
That's
I know. It is.
wonderful.
Yes, thank you for that. So we have been in there, and it's very nice. And
It has
Yes.
been. Yeah,
They've
thanks
given us-
thanks to
thanks for the-
Kirsten and to
thanks for the Wi-Fi
Michelle
code.
from the PR company who have sorted us out and looked after us so far
Very
this
much so.
weekend.
Yes.
So it's very much appreciated.
Yes, very much. Because we're going to. We've got lots of interviews lined up. We've done a few already, as we mentioned, and all of them will be available in. See, just don't laugh at me saying that. That's how you
We're not laughing at
pronounce
saying
it.
that. I'm laughing at Richard's face. He was smiling.
I know. Yes. So all of those we're doing the same because if you've aware of our Download Festival work, we are the unofficial rock festival. What are you doing?
I'm just on edge.
The headphone cable touched his arm.
Yeah, yeah,
and
I
And you
panicked.
didn't like it.
I didn't like it, no.
Did you think somebody was touching you?
I know. I thought.
Did you think it was me?
I thought, oh, hello. That's what really worried me.
In the same vein as our download stuff, we are doing daily episodes, apart from yesterday.
Why was that?
Because reasons, and also a final episode with all the interviews in it. But we are putting out all the interviews as they happen on YouTube.
Which was the other reason why we were still in our fluffy beds this morning.
Fluffy beds. Is yours fluffy?
Oh, the pillows are fluffy and lovely, honestly. They're beautiful.
They're fluffy as fuck.
Yeah. We were up editing to like the fucking wee hours and, we were straight back on it. As soon as we were out of bed this morning, we were there, bollock naked and on an edit station.
Straight back on it.
Neil
I
on
was
the,
straight back on it as well.
Neil,
Just
Neil on
because-
the video, me on the images.
I'm trying to make
Beautiful.
sure that things get out during the festival. As opposed to months afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, for the first time ever, I got some images out of the bands on the day.
Yeah.
Yes, very nice you were too.
They posed in front of you, didn't they?
I said they did.
In front of your lens.
And, having to go through nearly 2,000 images last night.
Did you press your finger down 2,000 times?
Well, sometimes it's just held down, isn't it? But,
And how many of those images were covered in confetti?
right.
Because I've heard this story, but we weren't there.
Oh, God almighty. So the confetti cannons go off. The stage manager comes out before and goes, right, songs 1 and 3, they got confetti cannons. So you stand,
Who's this for?
this was for
The violence incident.
the violent incident, thank you.
Okay.
Bank
That makes sense.
Stay out the way, basically. Stay behind where the stage flags are at the front and just confetti cannons. Songs 1 and 3. And these fuckers go off. Now, you think they shoot upwards, don't you? Even though they're pointing upwards, and they fucking don't. They come straight in your fucking face, right? And I'm shooting away, and I pull my camera away from my eye. I can't see anything.
Oh no.
There's about 20 bits of confetti just stuck to the sweat on my hand, covered in my eye, and I'm like,
Oh dear.
and I come out of there at the end. I'm peeling confetti off me for about half an hour. It was wonderful.
Yeah,
What a
sounds
great,
magical.
Do you know what? What a great band they are as well.
Great bunch of lads.
Great bunch of lads.
I knew that was coming.
They were really,
Don't want to disappoint.
really fucking good.
Good. Yeah, well, there's an interview with them on our YouTube page. Go and have a look. And who else did we? We've done some more interviews today. Actually, we've chatted with
Bloodyard.
Bloodyard.
Yeah.
Dave and Donna
Yeah.
from Bloodyard, who came to see us.
And
Yeah.
Martin from Head Press.
Yes.
We've
Good
also
bunch of lads and girls.
We've also met some of you. We've met some Festpod listeners who have very kindly and excitedly come to say hello. So again, do you think people are listening to this whilst they're here?
There's no signal, so
That's a fair
chances are probably not.
You never
But
know.
There's a lot of people missing out at home.
Oh, that's true.
There's a lot of people that be tuning in.
Like Lee.
Like Lee, yeah, where is Lee?
Who?
Exactly.
Lee Ellingham, who, again, is missing out on...
But what is he missing on Sunday?
All right. I mean, who are we interviewing on Sunday that he could possibly like? I don't know who it is.
I need a clue.
I don't know. I just need like a trigger. Just kind of some kind of...
Have we got anything in the audible spectrum which we can help you out here?
Yeah, I don't know, really.
It's a band. I just can't
Did I load
think.
it in before we go?
Did you load it in Visions?
I don't know.
You've loaded most things before you've come
I
here
know.
this weekend.
Yeah.
But,
Is it that one? Not that one, is it?
That's other memories.
that's give us some more air horn.
I've had an idea.
That one. That one, is it? Are you illustrating the noises?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this game.
I do, yeah.
So we've got this one.
You little bitch.
It's not that one, though, is
Yeah.
it?
It's true.
Nothing to say.
God, I don't. Do you know? I don't think I anticipate because Lee's not here, so I don't think I loaded it in.
Oh my god.
Wow. You had one job.
I know.
Oh well, never
Knowing
mind.
that we were going to be speaking about Envisions.
Do you know? Actually,
Two Envisions.
do you
Seeing
know,
Envisions.
I can see that it's an oversight on my part, and I will load it in by tomorrow, so that we can take the piss. Because I should have guessed that.
I do have this though. Is that any good?
I love it.
Oh, yeah, it's better. Much better.
Is that better?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. Hi, hello.
Well, you sound like you normally said hello.
I was going to say, that does no change there.
You bitch.
You little bitch.
You little bitch.
You little bitch.
So, we've got bands to see as well as interviews to do today.
Yeah.
Yes. Who do you want to see? Who are we going to see?
Is this like a question, or are we just stating that we're going to see some bands, or?
Well, how do you want to take that statement I just made?
I'll take it any way you want, but I'm looking forward to see In Flames later on.
In Flames.
And Kill Switch.
Kill Switch.
And the mighty Doom Legends Candlemas.
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 We'll be having a word with them.
We will.
I'm so
Stern
fucking
words.
excited.
Yeah. Rich could be very excited.
I'm literally half-mast right now.
You love
we-
them, don't you?
Can we make sure, Steph, make sure the camera's like on the top half of Rich, please, for that interview. Thank you. Just in case.
You'll still see it.
Just in case.
Yeah, so it's an interesting... It's a different... Because it's my first time here. It's a different experience to download. We skew older. There's not as many...
Yes.
I mean, there's families here with young children. But we're fighting with wasps again. They love
It's all
you.
happening. It's all happening.
They
You
just
get rid
want
of
to be
this
near you. So I think it's mainly this. We're not seeing as many sort of early 20-year-olds.
No, it is a much more mature kind of Bloodstock.
Mature.
Which I think leads to a friendlier and more inviting atmosphere.
A more civilized.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what's different and how it's different in terms of atmosphere and clientele, really. Because it is different.
Yeah, and I mean, it's smaller, isn't it? So you're going to see more of those people.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
No, do you know? I was absent for a moment because you said it's smaller, and I was trying to think of penis jokes.
Oh, okay.
But none came to mind, so
That's
I just
because
left
it
it.
can't get any smaller than what it already is.
Nothing's smaller than
Yeah.
England. Yeah, that's the joke. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's very pleasant. It's very pleasant, particularly today. I think yesterday I was anxious with things happening, but today I've slept in a nice fluffy bed.
Have you?
Yes.
You've not told me.
No, and I'm a lot more relaxed. I've eaten. I've got my phone,
Always helps.
and I just feel more relaxed today. So I'm a bit more festivally minded.
Yeah.
I want to have a proper good look around today. In fact, we do plan to do a tour of the site
Yes.
to show you what we've got.
Yeah, there's lots to see.
Isn't there?
For such a small site. There's lots to see.
Such a small site.
Such a small site. Such a small
See,
site.
I'm a bit. See, have you noticed? I'm a bit sort of. I'm a bit rude today.
Yeah, he's a bit cheeky.
Bit cheeky.
Cheeky. We've got a cheeky Neil today.
Yes. I really do think it's the what's
The
it called? The
Rockstar
Rockstar energy
Punched.
drink, tropical guava.
And that is not sugar-free, is it?
Is it not?
I don't know.
Well, this. If
you are-
this,
you are-
yeah, this,
you're in trouble.
This is the effect of drinking this kind of thing.
Do you know what we need to do next?
What's that?
Get some Jaeger mules down him.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well,
Okay.
That was easy.
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll it's a much smaller arena.
Yes, very small.
Tiny. It's like the size of the village in the download.
Yeah.
Really.
That's why I love it. It's just you could literally go main stage to selfie stage to Jaeger stage
Yeah.
to New Blood stage, and you can walk. Just 2 minutes max.
That's it. By 12:30 today, I'd seen 6 bands. And bands do start at 10:30 in the morning, which is mental. But
It's very early.
It is very, very early.
But
I
why
just walked
is
from-
that?
It's just because, I mean, Download used to have bands start at 10:30, 11 o'clock. They just don't do it anymore. It's just a thing. If they
And-
can, why not?
From we were talking to Donna and Dave earlier,
Yes.
and they said that their sets, which began at 10:30,
Yeah, in the Sophie stage.
had lots of people at it.
They always do.
So it doesn't seem to make a difference.
Yeah, and it's probably partly of that is probably because the arena is got all the food outlets, all the drinking outlets. The campsites do have bits and pieces, but people still need to get breakfast. So
But that
Let
said as
people-
well, the campsites are right on top of the arena as well.
Exactly,
So it's,
yeah.
it's such a short, as you'll see
Short
later,
hike.
it's such a short walk to the arena.
Yeah.
That you can wake up at 10 o'clock and be seeing a band there past 10.
Because you're literally next to the arena.
yeah.
It does really put me in mind of the pilot, the download pilot.
Download pilot.
The download pilot.
Yes.
There's no alcohol in this, by the way.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
Because it's set up in the same way. You've got the arena with everything in it.
Yep.
And the campsite literally next to it.
Yeah.
And a similar sort of. There was 2 stages there, wasn't there? See, I love the
it?
pilot.
The pilot was good
I go
fun.
on about the
Yeah,
pilot
yeah.
quite a lot.
I'd take a download pilot every year.
I would
Right,
as
I
well.
would.
Because there was no clashes, was there?
No clashes. I mean, I'm not normally a big fan of a no clash thing, but because there was so few people there, it was
Yeah.
fine. Normally, no clashes, you're back and forth bumping into people, but because it was just so small,
Yeah.
it was great. It was beautiful.
No masks either at the time.
Oh, it was lovely.
So I'm going to go on about the pilot, even though it's not relevant whatsoever.
And there's no like pro shot footage of it, no nothing. It's just in everyone's minds and imagination now.
apart from the Festpod footage that there is.
Well, yeah,
on,
apart from that,
on this
obviously.
channel.
I said pro shot, Neil.
Because, of course, I'm not a pro.
No.
But yeah, we'll show you what there is.
Yeah.
Some of the different things that you might find here. There is a Jaeger tent
The Jaeger tent.
with a
Oh,
stage.
Yes.
A little tiny stage.
And we're seeing a
next to
few
it.
bands on there as well. Interviewing a few bands from there as well. So.
Yes.
Who are they?
We've got Repulsive Vision. We're going to be
Right.
interviewing and talking to.
Okay.
Looking forward to them.
Waterlines as well are in
Yeah. Yep.
there. Are Embodiment in there? No, they're on Sophie.
Oh.
I can't remember who else we've got in there. But yeah, we've got a few bands in there we've got to talk to.
It's going to be good, and it's just more
Yeah.
excuse to drink Jaeger as well.
It's just home.
You don't need an excuse. But
It's a nice little, sort of, extra little stage, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's a next little bar as well.
A bar directly next to the stage.
A lot of shade.
it can get absolutely packed in there, can't it?
Yeah, for bands it does get busy. Like most of the time it's pretty quiet and you get a good view of the main stage stood at the bar, which is wonderful. But when there's bands on in the Jaeger tent. The only other thing that's a bad issue with a Jaeger tent every year is they permanently clash like the last 10 minutes of the main stage band with the start of a Jaeger band, and it can be a bit like sound bleed if you're stood nearby, which is a bit annoying. But
Bleeding sound.
I know.
Better than a bleeding knob, even.
Wow. Moving on.
Yeah, so that's a nice place to get shade
It is, yeah.
and some Jaeger.
Yeah.
Meister. And then you've got the main stage, which actually comes from the Download Festival stage.
Well, yes,
Sound
Download
thingy.
utilize
They utilise
that stage. I mean,
Stage.
I don't know if it's the exact same one. They definitely did during the pilot, so I'm presuming they've just kept that for the second stage.
Yeah.
But
because
yeah,
there are only so many stages.
exactly. Why not use the same one?
Why not?
Yeah.
It's only down the road as well, isn't
Yeah, exactly. Why not use it?
Oh, look. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello over there. Hi. They're ignoring us like we
Oh,
don't exist.
there we
He's
go.
coming. He's coming.
Snub.
There
He's
we
coming.
go.
Snubbed.
He's coming.
See, I was looking at the people walking towards us as opposed to
Yeah,
away
yeah.
from us.
Yeah.
But this anyway.
Well, he was walking up towards. Now he's
Was he?
turned around.
He's
Changed
turned away
direction.
now.
Yeah.
So that is the main stage, and then you've got the Sophie Lancaster stage, which is the second
Yeah,
stage.
second stage, yes. With a bar at the back and after as
Side of
well.
a tent.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a sweat box yesterday, wasn't it?
Sweatbox.
The third is there is that the Jägermeister's
the New Blood stage.
the New Blood?
The Hopical
Don't know what I'm
Storm New Blood stage.
The what?
Hopical Storm New Blood
Hopical?
stage. Yes.
Timothy Taylor's new beverage uni.
Yeah.
which is the sponsor of the new Blood stage.
Is it?
Yes.
Have we tried the beverage?
Not yet.
No,
I tried.
we tried to get to it today, didn't we?
Yeah, and it went. Psst.
Yeah.
That's what it meant.
The
tap went.
The
Psst.
fountain just went, fuck you, you're not having any.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Timothy Taylor, if you're watching.
Sort it out.
Or listening. He might be a podcast listener.
Oh, yes, true.
Yeah. Hi, Timothy.
Right, so we've got 3 stages so far.
Yeah.
And the 4th stage would be...
Jägermeister.
Jägermeister.
And then you got the 5th stage in Serpent's Lair VIP,
Yeah.
which is obviously VIP
right.
only.
So they put a lot of covers bands on there.
Guns N'
stuff like
Roses
that.
last night.
Yeah. There's a Ghost tribute band in there at some point. There's a
Really?
Can I just say,
Pantera tribute band.
oh,
Yeah.
the Guns N' Roses tribute last night, we were sat and we listened to him for 15 minutes. The singer was better than Axl.
Yeah, I saw the last 10 minutes of their set. Well, I
That's
saw
not
Paradise
difficult,
City.
though, is it?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say that, but
Yeah.
See, there's plenty I could say, but I won't go there. Because I'm not a fan of Guns N' Roses. That's interesting to know, though, that they the tribute
they were shit hot, to be fair. They
Yeah,
were
was
yeah.
better than the
Great.
act.
Yeah.
So I've not actually been in there. There's so much I've yet to see. There's a gaming tent
Yep.
with games in it.
I'm going to go axe throwing. Maybe we'll get some
Axe
video
throwing,
for
yeah,
axe
yeah.
throwing.
See, I don't fancy that.
I fancy watching you throw some axes.
No, I've done it a couple of times. I did it on a date once.
Oh. Did it go badly?
Well, I'm single now. Let's put it that way.
Are they still alive?
Yeah.
Or did you axe
Oh, I
them
don't
to the
really
back of the head?
care. Who gives a shit? That aside, I do want to have a look in the gaming tent because I like games.
Yeah.
And you've told me it's good.
It is good in there.
I had a good time in that. Do you know what? Last year was great because it was cool.
Yes, it's a good bit of shade.
Yeah.
And it's quite like air conditioned because of the computers and stuff. So
Oh, yes, you've said about
Yeah.
the heat last year here.
yeah, it was disgusting. Sweatstock 2022. it was.
We do that with that
Yeah,
here. Okay.
Sweatstock, yeah.
Sweatstock.
So I didn't survive the weekend. It was that bad. We went
Yeah.
home.
Really?
Yeah, we had Steph's daughter Annabelle with us.
Of course you did, yes.
So because there was just not enough shade and just pure heat exhaustion. We came back.
Yeah.
We came back for the days, but we didn't stay on site. We just drove home, slept at home, came back on our own.
Oh, right.
Didn't leave it alone. We got childcare.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Oh, don't forget as well the shisha tent.
The Shisha tent is one of your finest additions to your life.
Indeed, I'm hoping to spend some quality time with Mr. Croc in there at some point this weekend.
So we need to hunt him down.
Talk me through the shisha tent.
You smoke shisha pipe.
You chill, man.
You sit on a cushion, on a
Sit on a
pillow on the
beanbag. You
floor.
just talk about life and just
You take your
relax.
shoes. You leave your shoes at the door. Take your shoes off. Leave them at the door.
Do you?
Yeah. They bring you a menu. You can choose your flavours.
What's your flavour?
It's like a
Tell
temple.
me what's your flavour.
See, I was expecting you to jump in with
I know,
that, but
yeah.
it was Rich.
I was way behind on that. I still got Rich's bare feet in a shisha tent.
Yeah, you choose your flavour that you want for your smoke, whether you want tobacco in it or not. And
What's your flavour?
Tell me.
What's your
What's your
flavour?
flavour?
No more, or we'll have to pay PRS.
Oh, yeah.
You got 8 seconds.
Tell me, what
that's it.
style of shisha did you have?
Yeah.
The flavour. I can't remember what I had last time, but I like fruity stuff. So if
Right.
it's like kind of berries or cherries or
Guava.
guava, that sort of thing, strawberry, it's something kind of light, but just sits nicely. And I recommend you'll get a coffee as well. Sit
And
back for a couple of hours.
Do you actually get high from it?
No. It's not about getting high. It's tobacco. It's or
It's tobacco that you breathe
Yeah.
without actually smoking it. Or do you?
Well, I smoke it. Well, I did. I haven't had tobacco for a long time. Whether I do this weekend, I don't know. But no, you don't get. There's no illegal substances involved, or there's no
No,
there's
of
no
course
legal
not.
highs involved.
No.
either. It's just about being chill. It's just about the atmosphere, the environment. You just take your shoes off. I in the car, I take my shoes off because it relaxes me.
Yeah.
You sit on a big pillow, big fluffy pillow, and you just chill.
Sit
You
back,
just
close
talk-
your eyes.
Talk about
Let the
Think
car
of
drive.
England.
Let the car drive itself.
take the Bloodstock. You talk about your woes, and It's all good. You know, you should come along.
See, I feel that joke should have got more appreciation.
Yeah.
But you just talked through it.
I talked through it because
I was sad.
I had my monologue, and I just wanted to talk, and I wasn't going to get cut off again. So if I keep talking over you, can't cut it out of the edit on the edit.
Unless
You
I
just fade me down.
fade you down, you see.
Now.
But you're fading the wrong fader.
Right, I'm here.
Fading now, fading
Fading
now.
now.
I'm back.
You're back in black, baby.
Yeah. So what else is there? I've not yet claimed my locker. They do have lockers here.
Yeah, that's still there.
But they don't, I believe, have power in them like download
No, they do
ones
not.
do. But
Even
they
though
are
it's
cheaper.
Yeah, even though it's provided by Charge Candy,
Yeah.
they don't provide charging because they just do a little battery pack thing.
That's weird, isn't it?
It is a bit. It is a bit. They've
You've
clearly
got
got
a
a
point.
facility.
Yeah. You can lock things away. You just can't charge them.
Yeah, phones, wallets, children.
Yeah.
Stick them in,
Well, I don't know.
As long as you've got your wallet, that is.
I haven't seen.
and your phone.
Exactly. I haven't seen how big the lockers are yet, so I don't know what you can get in there. But will you stop flapping around like
God.
some kind of chicken?
Hang on a
You
second.
don't see
right?
me doing
I
that.
flapped fucking once, right? And I get it straight in the fucking face, right?
I'm used to Eamon's flapping. That's why.
I'm always flapping. My flaps are always out. Oh, I'm always flapping. Always flapping.
Dirty.
And so what else is there? There's so much.
There's a cocktail bar we've not
Yeah.
tried yet. That's new this year.
Guinness
Really?
bar this year.
Guinness bar, yeah.
Oh, Bunnyman's there as usual.
Bunny Man.
See, I haven't
Bunny
even
Chow.
seen that. Fat Frank's is
Fat
here.
Frank's, yeah.
Not
Shout
clap
out
size
Fat
on
Frank.
them.
Friend of the show. Good
They're
bunch of lads.
in Midgard campsite.
Okay.
Where
Oh,
they're
and
not-
also in
Where they're
Midgard.
not bin jousting.
They're not bin jousting. They do have a battle arena, though.
do.
Which we need to go see at
Oh,
some
the
point.
inflatable thing.
Yeah. I've not seen that yet.
Do they just hit each other with these inflatables?
It's like gladiators. Like that shit. Just knock shit off of people
Oh,
off a pole. And
stick things with your fucking...
yeah, I think there's some other stuff in there as well to stop people bin jousting.
Oh, to take away the appeal.
Yeah. Because people would rather hit each other with inflatables than charge each other with a bin.
In case you're not aware of the bin jousting, it's where they take a couple of literal industrial-sized bins,
Yes.
sit on it, and get pushed into each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
First one to die loses.
basically,
pretty
isn't
much.
it? So
And it's cost the festival like thousands of pounds in like replacement bins over the years.
Has it really?
Let alone like the health and safety aspect.
yeah, and no one's died.
Yeah, yet. There's been some injuries, I think, in the past, but
Well,
minor.
Yeah, I mean they're taking it on themselves, aren't they? You can't
exactly.
really blame the festival for that.
No. They let me get on top of the bin and crash into another one,
Yeah,
and it fucked me ankle.
and somehow it's become a tradition.
Yeah. It's been years, literally years here. And I've been coming here since 2007, and it's...
Have you ever done a bin joust?
I've contemplated it. And I don't think I ever would.
Go on.
No.
Have you?
No, I haven't. I know people who have.
You're there cheering them
Were
on.
they
Yeah, I'm
disfigured?
sure. I've pushed a bin.
So you're
I've
part
pushed
of the
a bin.
problem, aren't you?
Yeah, I've pushed a bin before, I'll be
You're
honest.
part
but
of the problem.
I'm probably,
Yeah.
probably more the problem because I cheer people on to do it.
Yeah.
Go on,
Fucking have him! Break your neck. No, don't
lift
do
your
that.
legs up.
Filth.
Just taking my shoes off.
Oh, there you go. He's relaxing now.
I see. And there's funfair, which I don't think
There's a
I've
funfair.
ever been on a funfair at a festival.
Now, sorry.
Oh,
What?
I know what we're going to
There's
talk
a
about. What do they call them?
meteorite ride, the cage
Yes.
ride, which spins you around in a circle
Right.
and lifts you up.
Yeah, where you're like not really
Degrees.
strapped in. It's one of those like
I've seen it spinning around. Yeah.
Just use a centrifugal force.
Oh, is it one of them?
machine.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, I've not seen one for years. I've not ridden one for years.
They're quite
I
old
thought they were
school, aren't they?
banned.
No.
Drunk people on
no,
that can only go well. Like I don't cope well with spinny shit anyway.
Are you
but
going
that
on it,
much-
Rich?
Well, I mean, like with my spinal problems, I probably shouldn't. But as Eamon said, it could fix me.
It'll fix him or fuck him.
Fuck him. So,
Fix him or fuck him.
It's worth a try either way.
I'll do it if you two do it.
I'm. You're not getting me on that. Not in.
I'd have to be the opposite side
Lightest.
to you, Rich,
Yeah.
to balance it, and that's not even a joke.
We could wear the GoPros as well. And
Because when I used to work at Legoland, because we're all
all
Merlin
those
family.
people.
Merlin family.
And I'd really forgotten until I just saw it in your face.
Yeah.
Then,
You're like, hang on.
yeah.
You're not the only expert here, Neil.
Yes, you sit there, please. Why? Just because. All right, just
Because
just
you're
sit there.
fat. Because you're fat. All right. We need to balance it out.
It's like those stories. I mean, you've probably done this.
Yeah.
Sorry, love, you can't come on. If you're pregnant, I'm not pregnant. I'm just fucking fat.
Oh, yes,
And
that's
that
happened.
used to happen all the time, didn't it?
Yeah. I've been shouted that several times.
I bet you have.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Nothing worse than an angry pregnant lady. But you've just... Well, an angry lady, but you just called pregnant but isn't pregnant.
Oh, that's bad, isn't it?
That's probably not a good side to be on.
No.
Probably the worst situation you could be in, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Not many things that are worse.
Not only is it awkward, like, because you've just made this awkward thing, they're then shouting at you. Most of them shout at you because, well, yeah, you've just called them fat. Basically.
I mean, love, you've just queued for 3 hours. Do you want to get on the ride or not?
Yeah, just get on. Like, I don't care anymore. Just get on.
I really don't care. After you've gone, I forgot you.
Hang on, you're too big for the ride anyway.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the exit's that way, love.
Yeah.
Take your bag.
Yeah.
Put your shoes back on.
That's not my bag. It's my fucking stomach.
Take your bag and your Happy Meal and fuck off.
Yeah, so next time you visit a theme park, this is what's going through the mind of the people who press the buttons and are there for your health and safety.
Great
Wow.
bunch of lads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know where to go now.
So is that what they're doing here at Bloodstock? They press the button for the fucking machine.
I mean, BJ,
When they say yours get on, right, you, other side
now.
you there.
You, next ride.
You're going to fall through the cage, you fat bastard.
Yeah.
You're not coming on at all.
You're on by yourself. You're too big.
You'll go against the fucking laws of centrifugal force, you fat cunt.
Yeah, we'll see you in fucking Scotland. So there's that to look forward to.
I guess.
Young man over there. And
You're looking forward to my death. Is that what you're saying?
I'm looking forward to the
vision.
drama.
Yeah.
The drama of it happening.
Yeah.
They're
Wernick, accommodation people. Sorry.
You're doing free advertising now.
I am now, yeah.
For the people who just happen to be driving past
Yeah.
at Bloodstock.
Wernick.
Fans of the show?
I know. They've got it on right now. In their van. Hello.
Hi. And there's I think it's more metal, more heavy metal here at Bloodstock, because you see people who are more committed to dressing up like it is heavy metal.
Yes, very much so. Oh, we've got corpse paint Saturday tomorrow. There'll be a lot of corpse paint tomorrow. That's the theme tomorrow. But yeah, it's a very metal festival.
They're not dressing up. This is a day-to-day life.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
To quote the violent incident.
This is how they go to Tesco.
Yeah. And just to show how metal Bloodstock is, when bands like Parkway Drive and Trivium get announced a headline, they get a load of shit for it.
Yeah.
Because they're not metal enough. They're too metalcore, too mainstream.
Yeah.
And they get a lot of shit for it, which is mad. Because at Download, they're the heavier bands.
Yeah.
So it's a real different clientele here. Real different clientele.
We bumped into Charlie, didn't we, from Seething Akira?
We did, yeah. He's camped around here somewhere, chatting to them tomorrow.
Yes.
That'd be nice.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Really look forward to them.
There's just so much going on here. And I haven't even got anywhere near seeing
So I know Steph's
all of
behind
it.
with this.
What?
There's so many hot metal.
I've noticed.
I can't help myself.
Yeah, I've noticed that. There's a lot of sexy bodies.
There's also the flip side of that, where there's a lot of unappealing to my eyes bodies with,
Like
their
us.
bums out.
Like
body
us.
shaming.
There was
You body shaming.
no, unappealing to my
You
eyes.
gotta get cancelled, you cunt.
Well, that's fine.
He's been
So
cancelled
there
so
was-
many times already.
I think it was Apathy this morning, or Shoot to Kill, one of them in the New Blood stage. There was a pit that had opened up, and then it all went empty, and I wondered what was going on. And there was these probably two blokes in their mid-40s, maybe even 50s, like, people should know better kind of age, and they were just in, well, nothing really. The front was covered,
No.
and I don't even think there was a bit of a thong up the back. There was just a lot of bum and a lot of sweat, and it was
a lot of bum sweat.
a lot of bum sweat, and everyone just stood around a pit looking like,
But were they
I'm not
nice
getting
bums?
in there. No.
Were they-
Well, I mean, someone likes them probably.
Were you not?
I wasn't going to stare down that
If
crack.
I get my ass out now, can we compare? Say if mine's
Or you want to
better or worse?
reenact?
We can reenact,
Can we
yeah.
say if it's better or worse?
You'd have to get you a thong though, a white thong.
Oh man, I can
That
wedge
goes sort of
myself.
brown as a further
Yeah.
down it goes.
As you
brown
peel
at
it
the
out.
back, yellow at the front.
Can you imagine that after 3 days at a festival? Jesus Christ.
Rough, man. Rough.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
encouraging that sort of thing, by the way.
No,
Don't do
yeah,
that.
there's the usual, like, mankinis and weird sense of dress, which is a thing at festivals anyway. I just notice it more here.
Yes, you just notice it more.
Yeah, I noticed the bums.
Have you ever considered kind of dressing like that at a festival?
Not like that. I have fancy dressed at a festival.
I
but
know,
not,
I know you fancy dress a lot. but
I don't get my tits out if I go swimming, let alone at a festival. But enough Jaegers could do anything to anyone.
Right, well, thanks for listening to FestPod, our day one at Bloodstock Open Air. Oh, are you all right?
I know,
over there?
I know it's the end of the episode, Rich. There's no need to be that sad and angry.
Drawing attention to yourself. So we will be back again tomorrow with another episode. What the fuck is going on around me?
I've twatted my fucking knee on the metal bar under the bench.
Right.
Right.
And what's your excuse?
I'm just looking over your shoulder.
Okay. So we will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for being interested in what we've got to say. Well, perhaps you're not. Perhaps you can't turn us off. Or perhaps the button is too further away. You can't turn us off. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow either way, probably. What, do you want to say something?
I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you. I love you all. Looking forward.
Filth!
Looking forward to filth.
Looking forward to filth.
You little bitch.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's going to be a good day today. We're going to have lots to talk about tomorrow. And I was just buying time for you to play the outbed. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I was just buying time for you.
So it was all planned.
It was all planned.
You banging your leg on the metal bit of the
Yep.
table that we sat on.
Yep.
Wow.
And the pained expression.
Yep.
Professionalism.
Yeah.
I love it.
All part of the episode.
All part of the episode.
I love it.
All right. It's going to be very interesting as we go forward because, as I say, this is my first time here. I'm going to have lots of new experiences. I'm sure. I'm looking forward to these sweaty arses that seems to be on display every day.
I'm going to find them for you.
Yeah, sure. Point them out.
Yeah.
And
You're
we-
missing
I got a second. I got mine out now.
maybe not.
Off camera.
Will this episode ever end?
No, probably not.
No, we're going to wait for the bed to finish. We're going to start it again. So
I could just fade it out, you know. That's
can
it.
just
See,
fade it out,
show finished
can't
there,
I?
you see.
Yeah.
Oh, back in again.
Oh. I'm working a fest pod.
now you just fade a wanking. Stop.
Look out for us tomorrow.
I've had one small beer. It's not even alcohol related today. I'm just in a constant mood.
You're just giddy, aren't you?
I'm giddy.
It's
I'm
because we're Bloodstock.
I'm in a good
We're
night's
at
sleep.
Bloodstock.
I'm going to have Bloodstock Open Air
See you tomorrow.
2023. Goodbye.
Cheerio.
A Wilco Productions podcast. What's your flavour?